What's up, folks? Welcome back to another video. Real briefly, I just got done washing up the car for the weekend. Yeah, it's Tuesday, I know, but I like to keep it clean, so I wash it up. I wanted to check it out after doing the ceramic coating too. So got it washed up, and you know, we're gonna get ready for this weekend. I'll be in San Antonio this weekend, so if you live in San Antonio, I'll be out there at San Antonio at a show out there with some of the members of the club. And we're gonna hang out in San Antonio on Saturday night. But Pedal Commander, man, I have a Pedal Commander, and I've put it on. I don't know if you remember my 2018 Chrysler 300. I put it on that car, and I just wasn't really that impressed with it, so I took it off, put it to the side, and then I got my Scat Pack 392, and I had some troubles with the 2018 Scat Pack 392 Charger. With the Pedal Commander, so it worked, but then for some reason my car would just go into limp mode, and then it just would die out. I had to disconnect it and all that, so I put it aside. And now, obviously, I put it on the 2019 Challenger wide body Scat Pack, and it's flawless. It's perfect. I had some troubles with using it on the Charger. The tires just wasn't really that good, and it would just break loose really easy. So with this car, I found that my comfortable driving mode to keep the car like really stable on the road and use the Pedal Commander is putting it in the custom mode with track for steering, and that really helps me with the car for my driving needs. And sometimes I put the suspension in track because it makes it really stiff. And then I can turn the Pedal Commander up to track 2. And comfortably hold a steady flow with the Pedal Commander without it breaking loose. The Pedal Commander, obviously, even in this car with these 20x11s all the way around, 305, 35, 20, it's still going to break the tires loose because it really it takes away any kind of throttle response lag that you might have. So the Pedal Commander itself, I think if you have a 392 Scat Pack or a Hellcat, or just any of the MOPARs, any of the MOPARs in my experience. I haven't put it on my V6 yet, the Super Track Pack V6. I would consider doing it. But for the 392 Scat Pack Challenger wide body, it's perfect to me because this car is super wide. It's got a lot of rubber on the road, and it stays planted. If you get your suspension and you'll set up your driving modes how you like it set, find that right driving mode for you, and you'll be able to cruise with it like that, and you'll get some good throttle responses out of it. I wouldn't suggest. I mean, if you just want to break the tires loose and you know just do a burnout, you don't need the Pedal Commander to do that with this car. You just turn on track mode, and or you could just do line lock. You know, put it on track mode, turn the traction control off, or just turn traction control off and use the line lock, and there's your burnout. You say your brakes. But I would suggest using the Pedal Commander and roll races. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to roll 30, 40, 50, 60 roll races, you'll enjoy what the Pedal Commander will do for you with that throttle response. That is no joke. It is instant throttle is what a lot of people are looking for. If you get the Pedal Commander, it doesn't give any more power. It gives the illusion that you're getting more power, but you're really not getting any more power. You're just getting the same car. But it's like having a different throttle body, you know what I'm saying, or a throttle body spacer. If everybody used those, I've never used a throttle body spacer, but I heard they work pretty decently. So, yeah, man, the Pedal Commander, I would definitely recommend it. And if you have some sticky enough tires, you definitely could use it on the track because you know that 4.4 setting is ridiculous, man. It's like ludicrous mode. It really the pedal is so sensitive, it's unreal. But with this car, I'm able to stiffen up the suspension, and that's the difference with the. I see that's the difference with the regular Scat Pack, the 19 Scat Packs. They all have driving modes or whatever, but you can't change the suspension in those. In this car, you can actually change the suspension, and it has that in the driving mode. So I think that's really hot. The Pedal Commander definitely is something that I would recommend to folks who have, and I'm just speaking from a MOPAR standpoint. I've seen people put them on Benzes and V6s. I've seen people put them everywhere. But if you just want that throttle response that you've been looking for with no lag, the Pedal Commander is definitely, and real quick, this isn't a sponsored video. I bought mine, you know what I'm saying? Some people have discount codes and stuff like that because they got partial sponsorships and stuff like that, or they just got their Pedal Commander free. I bought mine, so, you know, no sponsorships from Pedal Commander. But nonetheless, I've tried it on different cars. I've tried it on my Durango, my 2019 Durango RT. It really makes that car fly and move out because it's such a big, heavy car and the stance, the weight and everything. It really, really works well. So my advice to people who have a wide body Challenger or a Hellcat, a wide body, or just any of the Hellcats, if you have all the driving modes and you can adjust your suspension, you will like the Pedal Commander for sure. For a quick launch in a roll race or just to get off quickly, because I've seen some of the, like I said, I've seen the 19 Scat Pack Chargers and Challengers, and they don't have the suspension mode. Now maybe people are adding that, people can add it through the Taser, but I wouldn't suggest buying a $250 Taser just to add, you know, a few things. You know, you can do the light show and all that stuff. I don't think the Tasers, I never jumped on a Taser because I was like, you know, I don't need to, I'll just do some other kind of lights or something if I want some lights. But other than that, you know, it just added SRT pages. And now the SRT pages are standard on the 2019s. So Dodge is probably paying attention to these things. They're like, oh, they're taking money out of our pocket, so we're going to shut that down. So whoever buys the 2019, we're gonna go ahead and just throw that in there. So you got line lock, you got launch control, you got all the driving modes. It's beast mode. The wide body, for sure, is a car that I would definitely recommend. If you have a wide body 392 Scat Pack Challenger, get the Pedal Commander, because I think you will really be impressed if you can change your suspension to the way you want, and the steering wheel and everything to the driving modes the way you want. You'll be really happy with it. So I'm not going to do any kind of drive-bys or anything like that. I just washed your car, so I'll save that for another video. But I wanted to give you a discussion video and show you my drive modes and everything, how I use the Pedal Commander. And it's beneficial for me, man, because it has a quick response, man. I really enjoyed it. It's totally worth it to me, man. I can leave it on now and just set my drive mode, and it's like it's not even on because I'm not gassing it a lot, you know. I can put it on eco mode and drive. Now, the Pedal Commander does have an economy mode, but the economy mode on that comes on the car is good enough for me. You could turn them both on if you wanted to, but I would suggest just, you know, setting your driving mode, and if you want to go to economy mode, you know what I'm saying, put it in economy mode on your car, you know what I'm saying, just hit the auto and it'll go to economy mode. Using the economy mode on the Pedal Commander, when I did use it, I didn't really see that big of a difference after using it for a little bit of time. It helped a little bit, but it wasn't really that beneficial. So I don't need a economy mode on a Pedal Commander. I'm trying to get some good throttle responses out of that. So, and that is exactly what it does. It enhances your throttle response, man. So I recommend the Pedal Commander for sure. So if you don't have a Pedal Commander, just do like I did, jump on Pedal Commander's website and buy it, and you know, they'll ship it to you quickly. Customer service is really, really good, and there's no problems for me. I give them 5 stars for it so far, even though I tried it on 4 different cars, and it only worked really well on 2 of them, the 19s that I have. Still, I give them a 5-star, man. This product is totally worth it to me. If you need to get up and move out and you're in the higher gears or higher speeds, this thing will not disappoint, man. It's really good. So, and also if you have the Charger Scat Packs, I'm pretty sure, like I said before, the non-wide bodies, you can't adjust the suspension, but if you guys could add that with a Taser, if that's what you choose to do, once you'll be able to adjust your suspension, I don't think that you can, but if you're able to do that, you can leave the Pedal Commander on at all times and just roll out, man. It'll be a comfortable ride. Anyway, it's your man Jay, man. Quick vlog for you guys, man. Pedal Commander is totally worth it. I definitely recommend that you grab one, especially if you have I'm speaking from a wide body Scat Pack 2019 and a 2019 Durango RT on up. That thing is gonna do wonders for you, man. You're gonna really like it, man. You're gonna really like it. So it's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoy, man. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.